All right, let's talk about Arkansas's wide receiver Treylon Burks, who had somewhat of a disappointing uh, combine. Okay, um, measured. He was supposed to be 6'3", measured under 6'3" at 6'2". And then he ran a 4.45. His calling card was supposed to be speed, but his play speed might just be better than his actual speed. But somebody who was, for sure to be one of the first receivers taken. Um, Bad combine kind of hurt him. 6'2". I mean, they were trying to compare him to Alshon Jeffries, but he didn't come in. You know, well, Alshon Jeffrey might have been. Yeah, he came in at 6'3", so Alshon Jeffrey ran 5 seconds slower. He ran a 4.4. He ran a 4.55, and Jeffrey's just 32 years old. The big body receivers don't last long because they got so much body to hit. That's kind of the downside of them. But let's talk about them. Check out the Draft Spotlight playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, next subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance notifications. We go live and drop a video. Went to Arkansas. He was out from Warren, Arkansas, junior. 6'2", 225, really good, weight and size. Even if he ain't 6'3", 33.5-inch arms, 9-inch hand, 9 and 7/8 hands. He ran a 4.55, then bitch. 33-inch vertical, 122 broad jump, 3 cone, 7.28. They said Burke was a 4-star recruit who chose his home state, Arkansas, over Clemson, Florida State, Michigan, and many other schools. He showed toughness during his days at Warren High School, playing with the cast on his right hand as a sophomore, but still managing to catch 11 passes for 285 yards and 3 scores. One hand after one of the team's other receivers was injured. The talent showed through a true freshman with the Razorbacks 2019 as he led the team with 475 receiving yards, 29 catches, 16.4 yards per reception. Return kicks, 10 kick returns, 226 yards, 22.6 kickoff returns, and 12, 138, 10.8 punt return. SEC coaches named him all second team all conference in 2020 as again he paced his squad in receiving, 51 catches, 820 yards, 16.1 yards per reception, 7 TDs. Burke finished his career as a first team all SEC selection in 2021. 66 receptions, 1,104 yards, 16.7 per yards per reception, 11 TDs, and 12 starts, getting his school record with 600-yard receiving efforts. He opted out of the team's bowl to prepare for the NFL draft. Chad Reuter compare him to A.J. Brown, but more wiggle. So laterally, he had big, smooth, natural Burks, possessed the versatility to operate from wherever you want and get to wherever you need, no matter the competition. He's a mismatch receiver, combination size, strength, competitive, similar to Titans A.J. Brown, but his speed testing at the NFL combine did not meet expectations. Arkansas benefited by putting the ball in his hands from a variety of alignments, and there is no reason to believe NFL play callers won't benefit from doing the same. The tape is extremely exciting with real NFL skill jumping off the screen, but the potential to become high volume 3-level target is a little more cloudy after relatively disappointing showing at the combine. His strengths are as listed: premium size and speed ratio, huge hands with rare weight room, power for wide out, even though he didn't bench, but has size and body control to mismatch cornerbacks. Made 8 catches for 179 yards and 2 TDs against Alabama. Quick and urgent in slipping pass press attempts, release and route with forward lean and hard push to threaten, sudden to turn and present to the passers underneath, smooth for his size when gliding through spaces, run routes with proper leverage and turn and acceleration, access to second gear when needed. Former All-State outfitter with skills to track and snag deep balls. Sails his body out to make the catch, leaps and plucks it away from the ladder with strong hands, stiff arm and builds up speed to make short catches, long gains. His weaknesses are listed. Will need to maintain his best playing weight, needs to become more consistent with contested catches, allows coverage too much leeway in 50-50 balls, takes time slowing and getting into intermediate breaks. He's tall receiver. Occasionally makes unnecessary one-handed catch attempts. Average physicality after the catch for size. Sources tell us he's such a natural athlete for being so big, but That's what we usually see from guys who play three sports in high school. They learn to move differently than football only guys. Personnel executive, scout, personnel executive for AFC team. So his speed disappointed, but his playing speed is enough. He don't have to get in 3-point stand. I won't even say that's a 3-point stand. The track stands is what be killing a lot of these dudes. He ain't, especially who ain't never played track, but who ain't never really ran tracks competitive before. That track stance has nothing to do with football. Okay, but baller. I wouldn't even worry about the speed. Big, strong, 225. Um, you know, uh, yeah, he's similar to AJ Brown. Extra inch. It could have been a difference. There's no real difference anyway. Um, but he a long strider. More wiggle than you would think. Well, AJ Brown measured in at 6'1.5". So 226, 9.34. He ran a 4.49. So that's a 6 second difference. You know, his vertical 36 and a half. So they right around the same areas, bro. Literally right around the same areas. So he a little bit taller. He more to me watching him. Yeah, I agree. He do got more wiggle than AJ Brown. To be a long strider, he can cut. He got in the ball. He got in the ball in a lot of different ways. A number of different ways. So he a true athlete. I wouldn't really worry about the 4.55, man. I don't worry about that at all. I think he a game speed guy. You see enough on this film to be like, yeah, he Mo. Now is he the most polished guy out there? I don't know. All of them got their issues, but the thing about it is he ran with a class that was track stars. A lot of guys that was light and under 200 pounds. He 225 and running a 4.55. That's fine with me. Because his game tape say he faster than that. And he had production all 3 years. All 3 years at Arkansas, he had production. Didn't score a touchdown his freshman year, but shit, it is what it is. He was a freshman. He still put up 29 catches, 475. Had his second largest catch average. So, he been balling on each level. Literally, he been balling on each level. So, ain't nothing he can't do. So, I see why he still should remain high on all boards, in my opinion. I ain't really worried about the combine. He didn't jump the highest. AJ had him about 3.5 inch in vertical. But, to be a long strider, he ain't gonna be the best in intermediate and short breaks. It's gonna take time. He's one of them long strider guys. He ain't built low to the earth. You great copy for ESPN and the NFL Network. Who's the best route runner 6'3" and up? Maybe go 6'2" and up. This dude's a long strider, bro, and he can run by you, and he can go get that deep ball. Now, is he the best deep ball getter in this game? I don't know. It's a lot of really good ones, but he's one of them guys. And if you gotta get better at contested catches, I think I think that'll happen. I think that'll happen for him. But he one of them dudes that he game speed, bro. Quick feet. You know, upstart program going there. I won't say upstart, but they upstart because Arkansas ain't been good in a while. And they overachieved this year, and hopefully some things starts turning around. That's bad news if Texas and whoever else gonna enter the what was it, Texas and somebody else supposed to enter the SEC soon. So but they get it to him in bubble screens. He definitely played faster than a 4.5. I can tell you that. Just watching him. He definitely deserved probably top 10, top 15, top 20, excuse me, pick. Definitely. But good player with having him on my team. So good blend of size and speed and wiggle. That lateral agility. I got it. Wouldn't be surprised if he was the best receiver in this draft. Just straight up and down. The talent is there, bro. He's a football player. He's an athlete. Running away from SEC elite talent. And you shouldn't have an issue with his speed. Shouldn't be no issue with his speed. None. No, none. Big target. But difference is, give him the ball in the screen game, he can make something happen. Even more so than some of the Ohio State boys. But yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think about him. But yeah, I mean, powerful. It's fast. I don't care what the 40 say. He a problem, man. He a real problem. So enjoy watching this tape. Shout out to Treylon Burks. Definitely deserving the first round grade. Combine might not have been the best, but he's an athlete. Quick, fast, physical, strong. Stop doing them dumb one-handed catches, and he'd probably be all right. Just keep working on his route running because he got the lateral movement and he got the ability to break down to be a great route runner too. So be all right. So yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think about Arkansas receiving Treylon Burks. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram if you have business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video quest. All my social media links, subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. Check out the Draft Spotlight playlist for more videos like this. Want to financially support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Best way to donate. Comment, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Appreciate your chance to get notifications if we go live and drop a video. Appreciate the love support. One time for one time. Good for Marshall Sports Talk. Peace.